Hey, so by the way, we're at a very famous intersection here in San Francisco, Hayden-Ashbury, which is the center of this block right here is the center of the hippie countercultural movement of the 60s. I'm here in San Francisco still, and the hippies questioned the order. The hippies questioned what was currently going on in America at the time, the wars, the government intervention, big government, etc., controlling our lives. Now, what this video is about is how to escape the Matrix. It's one of my favorite movies. I love this movie because everything it says is true. And I'm also a big fan and debater of simulation theory. It's something I talk about a lot with my friends. But the Matrix, if you remember, there's a key point in there, which is, he says, Neo, they've built a prison for your mind. It is a prison you cannot see or feel, see or smell or hear or touch. It's a prison for your mind. The three things that are part of imprisoning our mind, there are three core things. Actually, almost all three of them are things outside of our control. So the first thing, the thoughts, the rules, the structure that control our mind are our parents, okay? Our parents tell us what to do, what to think, what the life trajectory is. Go here, go to school, go to high school. 4 years of this, 4 years of that, get a job, do this. By the way, one of the nice things about Haight Street, you'll notice, is all these kind of old Victorian type mansions. See, I do really like the old kind of Victorian mansions though, or houses that this area is known for. Haight-Ashbury came up in, was originally built in the 1880s. So our parents feed us a lot of things. The second thing is the education system, okay? Most governments are in control of the education system, and the education system is built to control our minds. It's built to push thoughts in us. Sit in nice little rows, be complicit, follow the rules. This is what you should do. You fit into these little categories. Work a job. Everything school teaches us, it teaches us to obey. It's a massive. Education was not done like this in the olden days. Education is built to put us at a loss from the very beginning. It's disgusting. And then the third thing is the media. The media, the big news media, which is controlled by basically three companies or 3 or 4 companies. It's built to control our minds. And it's all hogwash. CNN, NBC, ABC, Fox. People like you and millions, if not billions of other people are turning to YouTube. YouTube is allowing independent voices into the situation. They are now limiting the reach of videos that talk about things that are controversial or conspiracies. And who determines what is a conspiracy? The big brands that control, that are investors and that are seeing the growth of YouTube. But they're limiting the voices of people. YouTube is catching on in a massive way as a platform because it is allowing the people to speak. It is allowing people to trade news and information that would otherwise not be traded, and thought points and viewpoints. The big systems or whatever, companies, brands, whatever that control the world don't like it. By the way, some cool funky art. Look at all this stuff. Lots of cool little shops and smoke shops. Look, here's all these smoke shops and coffee shops and funky bars around here, skateboard stuff, street art, etc. Kind of cool area. Oh, and here's Amoeba Music. So this is another. They sell those big vinyl records here. Here, I'll show you guys. This is a shop that sells music. You got that right there. So the best way to get control of these, obviously you can't affect what your parents say, what the education has told you and what the media has told you, but question everything. Question everything, myself included, but question everything. Don't take all the information people tell you for granted. Be skeptical. but to a point. It's your life. You determine what goes on. I hear a lot of people say, oh, John, what you talk about is bullshit. What you talk about is bullshit. You can't make $1 million in a year. That's not possible. Nobody does that. You can't be, you tell everybody can be an entrepreneur. John, that's not possible. It's possible. It's not just me, man. It's not just me. There's lots of people out there being very successful. So escape the matrix. Escape the prison for your mind. Feed yourself the right media. Question what your family's fed you since birth. And turn off the media. Follow me. There are other people on YouTube which are really cool. I love Casey Neistat. And I just look up a lot of stuff on YouTube, frankly. Follow a lot of I just constantly finding new, just looking around. So, guys, like this video. Let me know if this resonates. This might have been uncomfortable for some people because I'm questioning a lot of the things that I think people out there believe solidly with or grew up with or whatnot. But like it if you agree, like it if you're on the same page, subscribe and leave a comment below. I love hearing from you guys, love the community we're building. And as always, stay good. Hey, thanks for watching the video. And if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, make sure you like, you subscribe, hit that notification bell or comment. And if you'd like to actually learn how it is I run my internet business and make piles of money like this, make sure you click the link below in the description or in the first comment and I will show you. Peace.